Now, if you've started using pastels, I know 100% you've come across a grainy appearance when you apply your pastels to paper. Now, when I started with pastels, this drove me crazy until I worked out what to do. The solution, the fix is really simple. I'm going to show you everything in this video. You'll only have to watch it once and you're going to know exactly how to stop this happening or how to get rid of it. Don't forget, let me know in the comments below if you find the video useful, if you've got new ideas, things you want me to cover. That's the only way we can make this channel really grow. So let's jump right in. Okay, so let me show you what's happening with that grainy appearance. This is anthracite pastel mat paper. It's the darkest of the pastel mats, and the darker the colour of the paper, the rougher it goes. It's never really rough, but the lighter papers have definitely got a smoother texture. So this is an extreme example. Stick with me. This is going to all make sense in a moment. I've got a pastel pencil. Just use it on the side just to show this example. Now this is what lots of people come to my art channel and say, what's happening with the grainy appearance? Okay, stick with me a little while longer. This drawing explains it in a simple way. So let's say that this area at the bottom, pastel mat paper comes on kind of a card. Okay, so that's the card, and these ridges like little Everests, that's the fibres on top of the paper. Okay, on top of this card layer. That's what the pastel sticks to. Now, when we're seeing that grainy appearance that I just showed you, when you're seeing that, what's actually happening, the pastel is sitting on the surface of these ridges. Okay, so that's what you're seeing there. And then the dark areas, that's the deeper recesses of the paper. So it's sitting on top of the mountains and you're seeing these dark areas down in there. Right, simple. So how are we going to get rid of it? Let me just pop that back on there. Well, there's a few ways. We could add more pastel. You see, like roundish strokes, like that. It'll go in, and then we can rub it gently with our finger, and that helps it smooth out. You can put some more pastel on top, but notice it always will show when you're rubbing with your fingers. What you're actually doing is rubbing off a bit of that pastel on the surface. So now it's down in the recesses, but we're rubbing it off on the surface. So when you're rubbing your surface, don't go rubbing hard, okay? You're removing pastel. Another thing we could do is use a pastel stick instead, because they are more opaque. Okay, just like I said, it's a bit of an extreme example. Pastel stick, there you can see, much more opaque. If I rub it again, okay, gently, you see that surface coming through again. If I go harder, this is something people tell me about, and they're saying, where's this black coming from? Where's the dark marks coming from? It's coming from the finger, you see, removing the pastel from the surface. We can put some more on. Gently rub it. If you rub hard, you're going to remove it. What else could we do? We could use a paper stump. Paper stump like this is just compressed or rolled paper. You'll see me do this in lots of my videos. So first of all, you want to put a fair bit of pastel down because this will remove pastel. Okay, and then gentle pressure, circular strokes like that. You can see it smoothed it out but removed a lot of it. So then you just go back on top with a pencil and you see you've then got a smoother surface. Okay, when you compare it against that gritty one. Another way of doing it, let's move the paper up. I told you this would only take a little while to show you. Pan pastels, by their very nature, when you use those circular strokes, it's already pushing it down into the paper surface. Now, the thing to remember with pan pastels, they're not completely opaque. That's why this looks super bright in the pan and quite dull on the paper. This is not a massive video covering every single thing. I'm trying to compress things in for you as quickly as I can, because I know everybody's busy. If you use a lighter paper, this is Pastelmat Light Blue. Okay, we'll try the pan on there instead. You see, now it looks brighter because it's not fighting the darkness of the paper. But even then you can still see it's not completely opaque. It's wonderful for under animals, doing a base layer. Use the pencil again. You see, even on that paper, it looks a little bit gritty. I can keep going with the pencil and it will finally fill in a lot of the tooth of the paper. Or when I'm now using my fingers, it's blending nice and smoothly, and you're not seeing that dark paper coming through. So hopefully that quick tip has shown you what's going on, the roughness of the paper, the pastel is sitting on the surface, and I'd give you those tips how to get rid of it. Hopefully you've enjoyed that quick tip. Now the next thing to learn is how to get details on top of that smooth underlayer. Check out this video.